part one of I don't know how many. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is. I don't even know if I'm gonna like doing this. No, I know I like doing this. Okay. Hello, McKenna, because I know you're gonna be the only one watching this, but I'm starting. I don't want to call it a podcast because it's not really a podcast. It's just me talking. I mean, that's you idiot. That's what a podcast is. But like, it's not a podcast. It's just a. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that I'm gonna start doing. Um, my life is at a crossroads right now. Like, I'm. It's not even at a crossroads. I've hit a point where I'm starting to realize, like, yo, you're not a kid anymore. You're 19. You're gonna be. Oh, I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna be 20 this year, and that's like my plans. The way that I predicted my life was gonna be when I turned 20, it's so far from where I am right now. So far. I was like, I'm gonna have it all figured out. My apartment, this, that. Oh, you're so delusional. But that's okay. Like, it didn't feel like reality, but I don't feel like I live in reality either way. Like, I'm never in. If I was living in reality, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Being like, yeah, in 6 months, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be a musician. This. That's not realistic at all. Hello, are you okay? No, but nah. I'm just. I just got a present. I've always heard people be like, say exactly what I just said in the terms of like, yeah, when I was a kid, I had these big dreams, and then they just, my life didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to, and I was always like, that would never be me, never me, the same as you, no way, but I'm the same as you, but I'm not gonna stay like this. My life would be so miserable if I just got a job that I didn't like and then settled and then just settled in a relationship. Nah. Oh, wow. No way. No way. No freaking way. I can't let that happen. Like, I can't let that happen. I'm still young. I'm not, like, 40. I still have time to figure out how I'm gonna do things, but let's just say that it's not looked exactly the way I thought it was going to look. But like I said, I still have time. But the clock's always ticking. Oh. No, it's actually fine. The point is that I'm recognizing that I need to change. Or at least I need to. No, I need to change. I need to change. Because there's so many people that are just. They're just all talk. Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then 10 years later, they're still in the same position. That's so embarrassing. Not embarrassing, but it's just like, come on. Do better. I actually do better. But yeah. I got some advice the other day that was kind of just like, yeah, I know. It's annoying when you get advice that you know, like you're already aware that yes, that is what I should be doing. You know exactly everything that they've told you. You're like, yeah, I get it. I've been knowing that, but you just don't implement that in your life. I need to stop. There's so many things that there's so many things that apply to that in my life. But yeah, I got some advice. My friend told me that he was like, bro, you gotta stop living for other people. Like, if you just stopped caring more what other people thought about you, you'd be so much happier. And then he was like, I think it would positively impact our friendship as well. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, because I care a lot. I care a lot. I don't, but I really do. Like, there are some things where I'll be like, I actually don't care. Like, right now, I'm trying to build up my confidence. I'm doing this in public. Like, public. Like, people are walking by right now. But I'm trying to stop caring. But this isn't actually that deep. Like, I'm in a hidden corner. It's not like I'm on the streets interviewing people. But, baby steps. But yeah, I do care a lot. And it's deep because I always tell people, why do you care? Why do you care? To be fair, those are two things that I actually don't care about. Like, my friend the other day, she was saying, what was she saying? She was saying something dumb. And I'm like, bro, why do you actually care? It doesn't matter. I think it was to do with the way she dresses. And I was like, it does not matter at all. Like, the people that are judging you, they look exactly like A, B, and C. They all look the same. Why do you care? They're only judging you because you're doing something different. But yeah, so when it comes to things like that, I'm good at giving advice, but I'm really bad at implementing the exact same advice into my life, which I feel like is a common thread for a lot of people. Cause it's hard, man. Like, it's actually hard. Fixing your life is hard. I'm in the process of. I'm in the first stage of doing that. This is day one right now, and yeah, let's just call it day one. This is day one, and it's difficult when you actually sit down and like analyze. Okay, what are things in my life that are going wrong? There's a lot of contributing factors. It's not just, oh, it's this. Okay, easy. I'll go to therapy, fix that. Or, oh, it's this. Okay, cool. I'll lock in and I'll work on that. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that can be wrong with you. There's a lot of things wrong with me. There's a lot of things wrong with majority of the population. No one has it all figured out. Maybe Kendrick Lamar. No, that was a bad example. Maybe Andre 3000. He seems pretty content with his life, but yeah, no, it's difficult. It's really hard. But I'm not focusing on how hard it is. I'm focusing on the fact that it's going to get a lot easier. Like, every day's going to get easier. Already I'm kind of getting into the groove of my routine of wake up, do this, stretch, do that, and it's making me feel better. I've not been doing it for long. Like, I used to do it every single day. And then I got out of whack. I don't know what outwhacked me, but I stopped. And the way you start your day majorly affects how it goes, at least for me. Like, if I start my day, if I wake up and the first thing I do is pick up my phone and open Netflix, bro, instantly it's gonna be not a bad day, but so much worse of a day than if what do I do first thing in the morning? I actually do Duolingo first thing in the morning, which helps me lock in for the rest of the day. I feel good after I've done it. I feel like I've learned something. Just having a morning routine is so crucial. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't, if something annoys me, I don't express it, which is really bad. I just let bad things happen to me, and then I build up the resentment and the anger and the frustration and the sadness, and then eventually I just decide, I don't like you anymore. And it's so easily avoidable. If I said this one little thing that you did that annoyed me, we wouldn't have to deal 6 months later, 7 months later with this mountain of issues that I have with you just because I didn't bring them up earlier. It's not fair to me or to the other person. And I need to stop. God, I do that with everyone except my mom. Literally everyone except my mom. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. But yeah, nah. Yeah, like I was having a conversation with my best friend, and we were talking about this, and he was like, I'm afraid that you're going to not say these little things. Okay, so I brought up the fact that there were a few things that were like bugging me in the relationship, the friendship, and I was like, "Hey, I need to talk to you about these things." And then I brought them up, and he was like, "Okay, I'm glad that you brought them up because if I didn't, I would have just let them sit and then bubble up, and then I would have one day reached a point where I was like, I don't like you anymore. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Being around you is a nuisance to my life, and I don't enjoy your company." It would have hit that point. Maybe. Probably. Not even. It would have. It would have hit that point. So it's good. It's a good thing. He was like, it's a good thing that you've done this, but you need to continue doing it because how is he supposed to know that he has to work on things if I don't tell him what those things are? And vice versa. I was like, if I have things that I need to work, I know I have things I need to work on, but let me know if something bugs you, and then we can go from there. Cause I know, bro, yeah, yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying. That's all that matters. No, not trying. You just said there's no such thing as trying. I am doing my I'm doing 100 meters away from my best. So that's a good thing. But yeah, there's not really much going on in my life right now. I got a new job finally after how long being unemployed? A month and a half. Bro, oh Jesus, that I've felt so bummy just waking up and being like every day's a free day. It's fun, but it's also really boring, and I just felt like I wasn't contributing to society at all. And then pulling from my savings, that's been painful. But yeah, I got a new job. I'm trying to find another job in hospitality because I actually miss hospitality. It's weird. It's weird. I never thought I would, but I actually do. I got a new car. That's pretty fun. But I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere, so yeah, I don't know. My life has been the same, but it's starting to form into a life, more of a life that I want to live, and I'm excited to live. Like, I'm getting up every day and I'm like, yes, let's do this. What am I going to do today? It's fun. It's liberating. Not just doing things because I want to do them and not thinking about, oh, maybe I shouldn't post this. Maybe um my Instagram, my creative one is gonna be a lot more active now because I there's no reason for me to be like, oh, but it has to be perfect. Every post has to be this. No, at least I'm putting it out there, and making an effort and just making stuff. That's really all that matters. But yeah, nah. This is very freeing. I wanna what do I wanna do? I wanna reorganize my room, that's what I wanna do. My dad was telling me that your your bed what is it? Your bed your bed frame has to face north or northeast because of something with the blood cells, or I don't know. I'm not listening to that. But I want to move my bed, and I want to reorganize it so that if my bed's here, I'll have like a desk here, and I'll put an alarm clock, like a physical alarm clock there. So I have to get up and turn off the alarm clock when I want to. That'll wake me up more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I want to do that. I feel like I'll be so much more productive in my life if I do that. I want to do that. I just want to reorganize my room. I do this like every year. I just feel I feel the strong urge to reorganize my room every single year, and it's usually around the same time, October. But I don't know why I haven't. Anyway, but yeah, I want to do that, and I want to start skating. I want to start skating because it's actually pretty fun. I was using my friend's board the other day, and not to toot my own horn, but I was low key. I was shredding. I was getting max wind. I was ripping it. I was doing great. Felt like Tony Hawk. I felt like Tony Hawk. It was fun. It's actually fun. The issue with me is that I have so many hobbies and things that I want to do. So many, like music, fashion, writing. What else? Okay, well that's only 3. I can only name 3, right? Acting, dance, boarding now, skating now. And it gets pretty difficult to balance all of them. But I guess it's time management. That's another thing that I really need to work on, is my time management, because it's horrific. It is no, it's really bad. I'm not even going to try and stand up for myself. It's really bad. I wanted to be here at to be fair, I slept late last night. I slept at 5:30. I was crocheting. That's another one, crocheting. But no, my time management is so bad. And who would have thought that organizing your day and making sure what you do in the hours is actually matches up with the hours in the day is important. But now it's important. Like, if I have a meeting at 11 and I wake up at 10:45, how am I going to get to that meeting if it's half an hour away? Time management. But to be fair, I am on time for things that are important to me. I guess I just don't really consider other people's time. I'm working on it. But I think there's something wrong with my phone. I want to change my ringtone. But I think there's something wrong with my phone because my certain alarms, if I have an alarm set for, like, the regular alarms that I always have on, they've just stopped going. They go off, but they don't make the noise. Unless I'm just such a deep sleeper. But then the other regular alarms, it's like my alarms from 7 to 7:59 don't make any sounds, and then as soon as the 8 o'clock alarm goes off, I hear it. But they've all been my regular alarms for the same amount of time, so I don't understand. I don't get it. Maybe it's just Apple trying to coerce me into getting a new phone. That's probably what it is. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not considerate of other people's time. Sorry, guys. Sorry, fam. Sorry, Gradies. I'm actually kind of getting sick of people. Like, I just want to be by myself all the time. Not even in, like, a lonely, like, and I hate my mom kind of way. But just, I don't know. I'll make plans, and I'll be excited about the plans when I make them. But then the time comes around, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. I want to be by myself. I make plans when I'm on like an energy high. I'm like, I gotta see this person and this person and this person, and then I realize that I don't want to do that. I was just it was another person. I'm sorry, that wasn't me. That was not me that made those plans. But I know I need to keep friends in my life. But I think I have a difficult time balancing. Say I make a new friend, I will I tend to like dive headfirst into the friendship, and then I just get it's so much. I get overloaded with seeing this person so much and talking to them so much, and then after a month or two, I'm like, I'm really sick of you. Like, and it's happened a lot. It's happened a lot. The switch up is crazy. You'll be my favorite person ever. And then one day I'm just like, no, not even one day. It's slowly the resentment will build. But then it hits a point, and then there's one day where I'm like, I don't like you anymore. This is too much. Give me space. Just chill. Just relax. It's not a good trait at all. Yeah, I have a difficult time balancing. And then when I want to be by myself, I want to be by myself completely. Like, leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. It's really bad. And it's so unfair to the people around me. But this is why I guess I need to speak up when little things like this happen, you know? But it's okay. It's okay. The first step is recognizing that you're doing something wrong, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Sorry, some people were passing me, and I didn't want to be spewing out all my secrets just with two civilians walking by. But anyways, yeah, I need to work on the way I do relationships. I've actually never been in a romantic relationship. And, well, okay, first and foremost, I think that's because my standards are ridiculously high. I don't like anyone. Anytime I'll be out with my friends and they'll be like, oh, McKenna, 翻shi. I hate that saying, but, they better look at him. And I'll be like, no. Every single time it's no. Nah, that's not me. That's actually not me. Because I've never met anyone in here that's actually been like, yeah. Like enthusiastic, yes, no. Looks is one thing. But then I've never met someone who I'm attracted to. I actually like their personality. And I'd be like, yeah, I can see myself being in a relationship with you. But having high standards is a good thing. Don't anyone ever let you say, huh, English? Don't let people tell you that it's not a good thing, because it is a good thing. Just you can't have too high of a standards. But I'm not interested in relationships anymore. Like, a few weeks ago I was like, oh, it'd be fun to have a crush. But I don't want that crush to... I just want it to be like, that's it, it's just a crush. No, I don't want it to progress any further. I don't even really want to be recognized as a person. Oh, so bad. That sounds so bad. Maybe I like toxic. Maybe. Doesn't everyone like toxic though? Surely. Like everyone likes a little bit of toxic. It's not just me, obviously. That's why toxic relationships exist. But no, I just feel like I'd get bored. Or be like, it'd be fun for a bit, but sometimes I think about being in a relationship and it kind of makes me squirm. Like I think about someone being that close to me and having that much access to me, and I just shudder, like, no, don't touch me. No, like it's too much. I'm not interested in having sex either. Like, it just seems so overrated. Obviously it feels nice, but for how long? Half an hour, and then what? Okay, GG, see you next week. Nah, I'd just rather not. I'm sure my views will change. It could change next week. Who knows? It's just about having the right person. But I'm not ready for a relationship right now at all. I think I would. It'd be detrimental to me because I would pour so much of myself into that person, and it would. It just wouldn't be good. My whole existence would revolve around that person. I'd drop some things. That's why I need to feel secure within myself and my life first before I can even think about delving into something of that nature. Yeah. I am encouraging my best friend to start getting active though. It'd be good if he found someone. Stop bugging me. I don't think I really have much else to say. I have to leave. This place closes in 28 minutes. And since I wasn't organized enough with my time, call back. Shut up. But anyway, yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all I have to say for today. This was fun. Those birds are so peaceful. You see, it's things like these. I don't want to do this with another person. I'm really comfortable in my solitude right now. It just feels nice to be alone all the time. Anyway, stop saying anyway. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary. I have a word of the day. I don't know what that word is, but it exists. Yeah, this was fun. I will be doing this again. I don't really think anyone's gonna see this. I'm not gonna tell anyone I'm doing this, but yeah, it's really just for me. But if someone does happen to be watching this, hey, I hope you're having a dandy day or night or whatever time it is where you are. I guess au revoir until next time. Yeah.